Yo, okay.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Norman Powell.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Bogdanovich out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, they've got James. Doncic out there with Connect. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. As we advance through the second half of the season, Brent, how do you keep your focus as a player?
Well, what have you established, Kevin, to this point in the year? I mean, what are the habits that have gotten you to this point? Are they working for you? Are you staying consistent with those? And I think over the course of time, you're going to get more positive out of habits that are creating an environment for you to have better performances and not take you away from what the remainder of this grinding long season is all about.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Here's Harden. Outside Leonard, just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Connect. And it's
Wow.
off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Clippers. Well, it was the Clippers, their last game a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Reeves outside. Inside. Here's Connect. Laid in with a nice touch.
Nice.
Going up strong inside, the rookie Connect doesn't hold back in the painted area.
Bogdanovich against Reeves. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Zubac. Pass to Powell. Screen by Zubac. Got a piece of it.
No.
Back to Powell. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
You can't let Powell find shots at the arc like that, especially when he's got that kind of rhythm.
Here's Connect. Guarded by Powell. Now Reeves. Out to Doncic. LeBron a screen on Leonard. The three. Doncic, no good. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harden with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Zubac the pass to Leonard.
Oh, I saw it.
Coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Alton Connect picks one up. Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless, that's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
That free throw good from Leonard. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. James in the post, guarded by Harden. Here's Reeves.
Oh, man.
On offense, here are the Clippers, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Now here's Leonard. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
Lakers trail by 7. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Groning.
And again,
Nice try.
by the Lakers. Clippers leading by 7. Harden kicks to Zubac. Powell dishes to Leonard. And he makes good on the layup. Leonard's got 6.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Doncic. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Can't hit from in close.
Now, so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Our coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So, of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Thanks, David. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Good pass.
Now, that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ballgame.
Outside Leonard. back to Harden. The tray. Rebound the Lakers. To the wing on the left. Back to Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And the three ball is
Good
good.
job.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around.
Harden the pass to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Doncic against Zubac. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Zubac. Lakers shooting their first shot tonight from the charity stripe.
Mamaya.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Shoot two.
Mamaya nga.
For Doncic.
Ha?
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
All free throws good from Doncic. And here are the Clippers now. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Powell. Last game out he had 14. Leonard inside. Guarded by Doncic. LeBron with the block.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot.
Bababa ko naman. Nakaipa kasi ako.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And another three for the Clippers.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
The Laker girl dance team, enjoy.
On the wing, James. Zubac's defending. Leonard against Doncic. Shoots over Leonard. They get it again. Reeves.
Nice, Austin. Good hustle.
Finally falls for him.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
How hard? Scoreless thus far. And here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Reeves outside. Back to James. To the paint. Here's Doncic. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Leonard. Robinson against Reeves. Robinson kicks to Zubac. Pass to Leonard. A chance here to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's the break. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Still
Nice.
has LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
Powell with it. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Doncic outside. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 8.
Gets one to fall, but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
James against Harden. Outside Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. 6 to shoot. Doncic with a steal.
Good D.
Reeves the pass to LeBron.
Good pass.
Off by LeBron.
Not the first, certainly not the last time we see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Harden kicks to Robinson. Powell for 3. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And the Clippers with...
Wait. What happened with my monitor? I had a monitor. It went dead, bro. Bang.
Change here too. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Zubac. Lakers trail by 3. And these home games have been very important to MP this season. He wants his squad to be seen as one of the toughest and most reliable home teams in the NBA.
I gotta say,
Good pass.
at home for his team and these fans. He's shown tremendous focus and determination in defending the home court. And you can tell his efforts are inspiring his teammates.
Here's Harden. Still without a basket. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Did we say he wanted it hard?
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him.
Oh,
has
he
changed.
just missed.
What
What a
they leaned
waste.
into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer, He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Here is Harden, his last outing with 20 points. Pass to Powell. Outside Leonard. Over Finney-Smith. Leonard no luck.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Milton against Harden. Now here's Milton. Throws it up high. And Hayes.
Nice, Johnson.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And it's the Clippers with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ in their last matchup against
Good
the
pass.
Clippers was tremendous. He added 29 points, and the way he hit the glass and defended out there was impressive. He was locked in and really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't...
Yo, how is that a foul?
Sometimes you can just
I challenge that.
when you see the talent.
I think
We
it's
thought we might see it, and the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and previous plays.
2 minutes of
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
yes, sir.
speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Hayes throws it down.
Nice,
The
Johnson.
definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. The Clippers trail. Outside Leonard. Over Finney-Smith. Lakers with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Hayes with the screen for Goodwin. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And he makes the first. A different look for the Clippers. Eubanks comes in for Leonard. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Powell. And both free throws good for Goodwin.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Damn, man, I knew it.
Well, just shredding the D here on the pick and roll. Harden, a true maestro.
The Lakers in the lead. With the drive.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production.
Yes, sir.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
The Clippers shooting an impressive 60% early. It's Jones on the wing. Outside Robinson. 23 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Coffey. It's good.
Wow.
He makes his first shot of the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Champ.
Good pass.
Down with a nice jam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vallanos. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Oh, God, that
Wonders
man.
for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Drew Eubanks out there with Jones. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Harden. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position.
Good D.
Outside for Robinson. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Such a gifted shooter. When Duncan Robinson rises up with that kind of confidence, man, he's a threat.
Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really
Teammate,
understand?
what the fuck?
Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Eubanks, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still
Nice,
not
Bron.
to blow layups.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic
Connect, he's checked in for Goodwin. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Amir Coffey. And Terry Rozier subbed in for James Harden. Clippers trail by 3. Bogdanovic passes to Rozier. On the wing, Jones. Bogdanovic up top.
What the fuck?
That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Bogdanovic has got pride now.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovic has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Pass to Jenkins. Here's Champ.
Come on, Bronny.
James, a screen on Robinson. Here's Connect, defended by Jones.
Swag hit.
Rozier looking around. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Now, here's Zubac. Baseline jumper. The rebound by Champ. Pass to James. The Clippers grab the miss.
Nice
They
guy.
couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
At the line for the Clippers, Terry Rozier III. Shooting one.
Free throw, no good for Rozier. And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Terry's had a really good career and has been a little bit
No foul?
muted because of where he has played his career. But his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he's a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
A three from Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Jones. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Doncic passes to Champ. James a screen on Robinson. He takes it in. And the dunk.
Nice.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Rozier. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Zubac finds Rozier. Zubac with the screen for Rozier.
Good D.
His three-pointers off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Here's James. Good.
Nice, Bron.
Time and 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And LeBron's still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Now Rozier. Jones with the screen on James. Rozier kicks to Jones. Outside, Bogdanovich. Goes up to the stripe. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here we go.
Nice.
Incredible feel for the
Good
game.
dunk, Bron.
Knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
Clippers trail by 4. Bogdanovich looking around. It's blocked. One-on-one here. Connect with a wide open look.
Good pass.
Connects. Got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, Bogdanovich.
My bad. I jumped.
Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
There's a good screen. James, the pass to Champ. Connect with it. Doncic outside. Can't connect from long distance.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's tipped. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Rozier. Here's Leonard. He's got 13. Outside, Bogdanovich.
Contested.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers leading by 5. Champ, the pass to LeBron. James absorbing hits on the crowd.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Leonard on the wing. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Brent, Kawhi Leonard seems to be at his best. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers
Let's try to challenge it.
by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can
There will be 2 minutes to
personal
review.
foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay,
The ruling on the floor stands.
Wow.
these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
First free throw is good.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
No doubt one of the best two-way threats on any NBA floor. Leonard remains hungry to keep adding to his title collection.
Reaves the pass to Doncic. And the rejection by Harden. There's the screen. Doncic with it. Leonard picks him up. Goes back up. Pocket 6. And it's Doncic.
Down low.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
Now, there are a few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has seen every kind of defense.
Good pass.
Not a petty, not a Manny.
I don't even know why he passed it suddenly to me, bro. I didn't even call for a pass, man. I didn't ask for a pass, bro.
The Clippers shooting at 51%. Really solid. Outside Leonard. Over connect. Leonard, no luck. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but
Nice, Dalton.
they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, see if they can keep that up.
Harden finds Leonard.
Oh shit, my bad.
A three-pointer, no good.
Good thing he missed.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Champ. He's covered by Leonard. There's the pick. Here's connect. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Bogdanovich. And he's good on the three ball. Bogdanovich has got 12.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
James dishes to Doncic. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Great position.
Yes, sir. I get the board.
Lead by 6.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Harden against Reeves. Jones with the screen on Reeves. Pass to Jones. Leonard looking over the floor. From From 16 feet away, he can score 17 points in the game.
Well, you don't try to search out the mid-range jumper in the analytic age, but Kawhi Leonard does, and it works.
James in the post.
Wow.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
Clippers trail by 6. Outside Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
From deep, LeBron. And that one is off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
The Lakers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Goodwin comes in for Connect. And it's Shake Milton in for Champ. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Derek Jones. Good on the second free throw.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Leonard the bounce pass.
Oh my God. What a dunk.
Lead changes 6 already.
So it's the Lakers now. And here is James. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. He's off on the second. The Clippers in the lead. And here's Harden for 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Lakers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Reeves against Bogdanovich. Pass to Finney-Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Lakers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And the first one drops. Finney Smith hits them both. The Clippers trail. Outside Leonard. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hilton the pass to Goodwin. Misses from close range.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Harden with it. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And the rejection by James. James gets inside and finishes.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Powell. .55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Tries the spin move. And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Milton. Down low, Leonard with the steal. Milton against Harden. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. James looking it over. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times. And he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
21 points. Wow.
Pass to Leonard. Over Finney Smith. No good from 11.
Good deal.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Right back after this break.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish. I'm ticklish.
Come on. And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
Yes, sir.
So it's not about how many shots you take, it's about how many you make. And he's been making the most of every opportunity.
Yeah, when you got somebody cooking like that, you just sit back, watch the show. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Lakers leading by 3. We've got Luka Doncic. James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. And it's LeBron at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Connect.
Good pass. That can make it 9.
Connects got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. And that will conclude this long 7-game road trip. Leonard the pass to Bogdanovic.
Oh, very
And
good.
he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
It's good.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Harden against James.
Come on, good. Oh, wow.
Doncic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brett, they changed the rules
Good pass.
because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Here's James.
Foul.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 of 4 to start it off.
Leonard finds Harden. Three-pointer. That one's in there. The Lakers lead cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Leonard.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Good pass.
Yes, that goes in. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Harden the pass to Bogdanovic. Harden sets the pick for Bogdanovic. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Foul for 3.
Good deep.
And another 3.
Wow.
Clippers.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
Lakers lead by 5. On the wing, Reeves. guarded by Harden. Reeves gets
What
the
out, shut out,
I'm
Ted.
sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Zubac, a screen on Reeves. Bogdanovich. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Connect. Guarded by Powell. Pass to Doncic. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Powell down low.
Good beat.
6. That one's not going to go. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from
That's
the
done.
third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Leonard. Oh, the strength of Leonard.
Yeah, you can be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshakable.
Here's Reeves. Good on the 13-footer. Reeves has got 8 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Leonard. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers lead by 7. James in the high post. Pass to James.
Good pass. Oh, he missed?
Second shot opportunity. Oh, LeBron cleans up the mess and drops it in.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, it gives you more problems than the basketball.
James against Zubac. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich, no luck. Lakers have gone 7 of 11. A lucky field goal percentage here in the third. LeBron. Oh.
Nice.
I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65-game requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the
Luka.
desired effect.
Nice.
They want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. Harden the pass to Zubac. Nobody near Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy
Wow.
in that area. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Luka Doncic. And Chance subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Jackson Hayes, number 39.
Now here's Powell. He's got 6. Trying to get something going. Rebounded by the Lakers. Chance got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to James. Over Harden. LeBron shot is off. Leonard with the ball. Connect picks him up. And that one's good. Leonard.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
James against Harden. Outside, James. James, a screen on Bogdanovich. Champ, the pass to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Leads over Zubac. That's short off the rim.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Count it, and the Laker lead is
Damn.
down now to just 12 on the basket from Powell.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
LeBron outside. To the middle. And the
Good pass.
one-handed slam.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Pass to Powell. And here's Bogdanovich. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
So Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And so Bogdanovich kills both of them.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
They get it back, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Yes, sir.
Clippers trail by 14. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Harden. To the inside. And Bogdanovich kicks to Zubac. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the
Good D.
Clippers retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Robinson's checked in for the Clippers.
Number 23, Duncan Robinson.
Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. Good. It's hard
Wow.
to that time. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
To the middle. Here's Champ. And down it goes. Dunk through off a
Good pass.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Clippers trail by 13. Outside Leonard. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Lakers shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Champ, he hangs in there and crushes in on the second.
I got the board.
And the Lakers lead by 15.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Zubac the pass to Leonard. Inside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second
Good D.
Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game Who will be recognized as the best of the best? Well, you look at Champ all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Me too. It's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. That's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
The Lakers making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. Clippers trail by 15. Now Harden. Outside Leonard. High arcing shot. And it's out of bounds.
Good deal.
Clippers able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Terry Rozier comes in for James Harden. Shot clock at 6. Leonard draws the double. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Lakers lead by 15. Down low. Stolen by Jones. And Robinson wide open and shoots. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Champ. Guarded by Robinson. Finney Smith kicks to Milton. And he drops in the way.
Nice.
And the Lakers lead by 14.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Robinson with it. Now guarded by Champ. Outside Rozier. Zubac with the screen for Rozier. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality fighting through the foul.
And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in.
What's up? You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Here's Champ. And Hayes kicks to good. Takes it inside. Pass to Milton. And out of bounds as the
Bad
Clippers
pass.
gain possession. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Clippers. Right now they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seats. And checking out the Lakers. They're 10th best in the conference.
And when I look at the Lakers, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
To the paint. Here's Champ. 1:15 left in the third. Pass to Hayes. Picked by Finney Smith to the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a pass. What a play.
Of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Jones with the screen on Milton. Rozier for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Finney Smith got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Rozier, the pass to Coffee, and he comes up with the deuce. Coffee's got his second bucket.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Finney Smith. Just a good one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Tries again. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Coffee. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers on top, up 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing is part of your responsibilities in today's game.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Gordon bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Jones is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Harden in at the 1. He lobs it up. Stolen by Robinson. To the inside. Eubanks.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Lakers lead by 8. Doncic outside.
Good pass.
And connects. Slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. This is very solid offense.
The Clippers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And here's Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Eubanks. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Well, Bogdanovich can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker like that.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. James, a screen on Robinson. Champ, the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by James. Beat the shot clock, but it's
No foul.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Champ, guarded by Robinson. Floats it up for James.
Nice, bro.
The alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Clippers trail by 7. Harden outside. Eubanks the pass to Harden. Over James. Harden no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Kicks it out to James. And here's Doncic from the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback. 24 points for Champ.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Harden with it. Pass to Eubanks. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. James a screen on Robinson. Champ the pass to James. Lakers pushing the ball around now. James a screen on Robinson. James with it, guarded by Robinson. James with the bucket.
Good job.
No question, Ronnie inherited his dad's shooting ability.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. With the step. Here's Harden. Outside to Robinson. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers lead by 11. Pass to Champ. Floats it up for James.
Nice, Bronny.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. So they have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
James against Harden. Over James. And the Clippers miss again.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Good job, Bronny.
This has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Dang, I already played.
Timeout called here by Teron Lue. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Making a change here. Reeves is checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jones. And Norman Powell subbed in for James Harden. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lue as he talked to the team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Robinson against Reeves. Robinson kicks to Zubac. Powell for 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to connect. And a wide open look for James. Nailed.
Nice, Bronny.
James has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Bogdanovich passes to Robinson. Inside, here's Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Pass to connect. Now Reeves.
Austin.
Hits it from 3.
Nice.
Reeves has got 9 points now in just the second hit.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Now here's Powell. Shoots. Nice.
Wow.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Reeves outside.
Austin, another 3.
Offensive rebound.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
Robinson against Reeves. Now Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. Shoots over Doncic. Rebound the Lakers.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
That time from Leonard.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
How is it a foul, man?
It is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And this is who he has become. Leonard, with the great body control, takes the hit and still able to sink the shot. And one.
James Harden's checked in for the Clippers.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And it's the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. Harden against James. Doncic with a screen on Harden. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Looking to get back on track here. And he sinks the layup.
Just simply creating offense. That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
Leonard against Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Powell sets a screen for Leonard. Pass to Powell. A 3-ball. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Spins. James outside. Reeves with it. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line of Los Angeles, Austin Reeves.
Okay, Brent going back.
Free throw good, Reeves. James checked in for Jackson Hayes. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Reeves drops them both. Clippers trail by 16. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And it's Leonard top of the key. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Leonard missing. Lakers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%.
Wow, Luka got 17 boards. Wow.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Leonard. James misses. The Clippers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Now Bogdanovich. Over connect. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
Come on, Bron.
With the fadeaway. And it's
What
James
the heck? Bron?
trailed by 16.
What kind of shot is that, man? You hit the backboard, bruh.
Here's Leonard. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Leonard's got 38 points.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
Doncic looking it over. Outside, James.
Look, Bronny for 3. It's still miss again, man. What a waste.
The Clippers.
Another
44%
miss, man.
before the offense with some ups and downs. The shot by Powell, no good. Lakers lead by 14. Here's LeBron.
Nice, Bron.
Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 31 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Bogdanovich against Reeves. Leonard no luck.
Good D.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooting. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Here's the step back. Reeves gets
Nice, Austin. Good job.
Command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
pass to Bogdanovich. To the inside. Harden finds himself wide open and drills it.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Now connect. Reeves outside. Now connect. Six to shoot. At the elbow, it's James. Connect with it. Zubac defending.
Oh, man.
Connect. No good. Clippers trail by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shot.
And with this
LeBron for three. Nice.
Campaign, win number 33.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Champ.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
James Harden.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to connect. On the wing, James. Reeves outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Zubac against James. Shoots over Zubac.
LeBron.
It's hauled in by the
Oh,
Clippers.
nice try, man.
Outside Bogdanovich. To the paint. A jump hook. Nice move. And it's good off the back rim and in. 40 points for Leonard. So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I have to restart my PC. If it is going to work, I hope it does. What's this? Oh, someone's still playing this? Nice, Dalton. Twenty rebounds. Wow.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
Nobody can listen. Okay, Harrison's back.
Try and close this one out early so you can get some rest.